Hi guys, we are continuing with the day 5 solutions for InfyTQ assignments and today we are going to solve the fourth problem of day 5 from the module Programming Fundamentals with Python. In this particular problem, we have to write a Python function to check a number that is check underscore double which accepts a number and returns true if it satisfies the two given conditions. The two conditions are the number and its double should have the exactly same number of digits. For example, 3 and 6 both have the same number of digits, or 12 and 24 both have the same number of digits, and both of the numbers should have the same digits. That is, they must be anagrams of each other but in different order. What is an anagram? Anagram is basically of a string when both of the strings have the same letters but they are in a different order. For example, let's Google anagram. And you can see that listen and silent are anagrams of each other, fried and fired are anagrams of each other. So these are basically made of the same letters, but they are present in different orders in both of the words. This is same in case of this particular case, but this is for numbers. So we would be performing the same operation and we would be doing converting the number into a string, and we would be checking whether both of them are anagrams of each other or not. So in this problem, basically you will also come to know how to check whether a string is an anagram, whether two strings are anagrams of each other or not. So let's go to our PyCharm console and let's start coding. So let's create a new Python file, that is problem 25, and the function name is check underscore double number. So def check underscore double, it accepts a value number, and in the value number let's first create a double of the particular number that is provided to us. A double is basically 2 into the number, and the first condition is if in order to calculate the length of the particular number, let's just create a function as def find underscore length, which takes an input of the number and it returns the length of the number. So we would be just, as I have showed you in the previous example, how to use a for loop in order to find out the length of a number. In this case, we would be using it in a much shorter manner. We would be just converting it into a string and we would be finding out the length. Because this is a much bigger program, so we would be using the available tools that Python provides us. So we would be returning length of the string that is formed from number. So we are returning the string if find underscore length of number is equal to find underscore length of double, then we are eligible to go to the next step. Else we would be returning I did not see what we should return as an else. We should return false. So return false, and in this pass we would be first we would be checking whether both of the numbers, that is the number and its double, are anagrams of each other or not. If is underscore anagram, let is underscore anagram be the function that we would be creating, and we would be passing two numbers from the calling. So number and its double must be passed as the parameter, and if is anagram is true, we would be returning true, and else we would be returning false. So let's just create our is anagram function. and it takes in two numbers, that is num1 and num2 as its parameters. Okay, and now we would be converting both of these numbers into strings. So num1 is equal to string of num1, we would be saving it as a variable str1. str1 is equal to the string version of num1, and str2 would be equal to the string version of num2. Okay, and let's just create a dictionary which would be keeping in count of the digits and their counts that are present in the number. So let's just create a dictionary as digits underscore count, which is an empty dictionary, and for a particular digit in digits underscore count, if the digit is present in digits underscore count, that is it is already present as one of the keys, then we would be just increasing its occurrence by 1. So digits count, and we would be passing digit, and we would be increasing the digits count by 1. Else we would be creating a new key and we would be assigning it as a count 1. Okay, so digits count of digit is equal to 1. Okay, so we have created the first thing. So for digit in, that it should not be digits count, it must be str1. Okay, actually this is the first string which we are iterating, and for every digit present in the string, or for the every letter present in the string, if the digit is already present in the digit underscore count dictionary, we would be incrementing its occurrences by 1. Otherwise we would be creating the first occurrence of the particular element and we would be saving it in the dictionary. Now what we would do, for every occurrence of the same digit in the second number, we would be deleting it, and if the occurrences reaches 0, and if suppose there are two is present 2 times in number 1 and 3 times in number 2, if it exceeds the digit count, then we would be returning a false. And if suppose number 1 presence has 3 ones and 2 2s, whereas number 2 has 2 2s and 3 3s, then there would be something left in the dictionary since we are reducing the count. And once the count reaches the 0, we are removing that particular key. So if the dictionary key is not dictionary length does not reach 0, that also means that the particular the two numbers that we are comparing are not anagrams of each other. So let's just see the code once, then I would explain you again what is happening. So for digit in str2, if digit in digits underscore count, we would be decreasing the count of the digit is equal to digits underscore count of digit minus 1, and if the count of the digits reaches 0, then we would be removing that particular key, because suppose the first number that we are taking is 2 2 and 1 1 1, and the second number that we are taking is 3 3 and 2 2 2. As you can see that 2 has only 2 occurrences here. So after 2 occurrences, there must not be any key present in the dictionary count that denotes that 2 is already present inside the dictionary, right? And then we can easily reach the else statement and we can return a false, because as you can see that the string 2 has one more 2 than the string 1 or the number 1. So if the digits count of a particular digit is equal to 0, then we can just pop the particular key from the dictionary. And if the digit is not present inside the digit count, that means that particular number that of str2, for example 3, is not present in the dictionary created by str1. Therefore we know that they are not an anagram of each other. Therefore we can return a false directly. And there would be another condition. If the length of dictionary digits underscore count is equal to 0, then only it's an anagram, return true, else we would have to return false, because all of the digits, suppose all of the digits present inside, suppose even that these are 1 1, and as you can see that since suppose this is 1 1, the string 2 is 1 1 2 2, and the string 1 is, or the number 2 is 1 1 2 2, and the number 1 is 2 2 1 1 1. So there would be one occurrence of 1 left, that is after the completion of our loop our dictionary would look like this. So we can't say that these two numbers are anagrams of each other. So we would have to return false in this case also, when the length is not equal to 0. Length of the dictionary is not equal to 0. So that's it for the anagram code, and you can use it for any sort of strings if you want to find whether they are anagrams of each other or not. And that's it for our code, and let's just check for our output. If what is the number they have provided? 125874. So let's just print check double 125874, and let's just run our code. Yeah, it's true. As we have seen that its double is 251748, which is basically of the same length as the initial number, and it has the same digits contained by the initial number. So our checked underscore double will return a true, and we have satisfied the conditions, the test condition that is provided by the InfyTQ site. And thanks for watching this video, guys. See you in the next one.